Hi, everybody. Tasha here from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. Welcome back to everybody new. Hello and welcome. Happy Saturday. So, I have some awesome new bits to share with you all from Spearmint Baby. Um, and I'm going to get Oscar changed. So, and I have something, I guess, funny to tell you all. And well, I changed Oscar and I figured I'd hang out and put up a video this Saturday. So to those of you new, this is Oscar. He is one of my full-bodied silicone babies, and he is the Dwayne Awake #2 by Claire Taylor. Reminder, make sure you go smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. So, what's new here? This is new. Little cow lovey. Isn't this adorable? This is new. This is a little muslin blanket in the farm theme. I believe this is by Angel Deer, yeah. And then, oh, I just love this. And it might be warm enough like on Sunday to actually put this on. But it's the farm theme and the muslin sleeveless bubble romper. And then look at this chick. I thought this chick would look just so adorable with all the ducks and geese I have around, and then adding the cow. I'm kind of doing some farm animals this year. Thought that would be fun. And I just thought he was so cute and he's so soft. And then last but not least is this romper from Rylee and Crew, and it has pelicans on it, and that's what we're going to put Oscar in today. I pulled out these booties that I really love. They kind of give that rustic cottage core, style, and I thought they would be perfect. And yeah, so I'm going to put you all up on the tripod so that I can get Oscar changed. Sorry for the ride. Whoops. Wait, another ride. I can't seem to get things right with filming here today. Well, not really filming, but my Instagram, I was trying to make a quite simple reel. Well, I failed miserably. Now, I did attempt it a second time and did get a even more simple one up, sharing the bits that I got from Spearmint Love, because they're different brands, but that's where, I shopped on Instagram from Spearmint Love. Let's just make sure y'all can see Oscar. There we go. Oh, look at him, so cute. Look at you, buddy. I kind of wanted to put this on Elliot, my Stanley Oliver. I was like this close, but I didn't get enough of Oscar the other day. I've been quite busy and kind of just haven't, aside from the last video that I made, really haven't gotten to even like hold him or anything. And he's like my main squeeze, I guess. And I kind of tend to like to put the new things on that I order, like with him in mind, on him first. And then, a lot of, he fits the same size because it's the 1 month or the 0 to 3 month, as a lot of my reborns, like my Levi and my Ramsey, my boy, reborn. So, a lot of stuff gets shared, but I do tend to put the newer stuff, the new stuff on Oscar. Do you all have a baby in the nursery, a favorite reborn, or perhaps a silicone doll that is kind of the center? If you have a larger collection. Well, I wouldn't even say I don't have like a large collection. I maybe have like 12, 15 baby. I'm not even sure, to be honest. But in comparison to as far as doll collecting, like some people have hundreds of dolls, you know. So it's not. But, you know, as far as like reborns and silicones, I guess what folks would consider on the higher end. Here's one hair here, the area. You know, it's still, you know, quite a bit, I guess, you know, for me, for someone who really I enjoy interacting with my dolls. So I kind of start to get overwhelmed because I don't really, you know, I'm like, who do I change? Who do I photograph? Who do I put in the new outfit? Da 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 da. So I kind of, another one of the dog's hairs. Why? Um, I kind of just, to make it like easier on myself, I just go for Oscar, you know, and just kind of make it like he's the more of the center of, you know, um, the nursery per se. Um, he's like the prince. Yes, you are. You are the little prince here. So, so the reel. Oh my goodness. So I'm trying to do some reels. I've been enjoying. You know, I've made a few, and you know they turned out all right, and it's fun. I like watching reels on Instagram. I think they're fun. You know, when accounts that I follow, friends and, you know, brands and artists and sculptors, you know, I enjoy seeing them. So I I like to do things um, that I know I enjoy seeing as far as like photos and videos. That's kind of how I gauge like, you know, what I am going to do, what I like to watch. So yeah, the reels are fun and they look fun. Uh, but I am so terrible, you all, with the technology. It is really pathetic. So I get this reel up, right? Oh my goodness. I am trying to open this. I figured I wouldn't need a scissor. I'm going to have to go get up and get a scissor. As you all know, or some of you know, I don't edit my videos either for the same reason that I'm about to tell you what happened with the darn reel. So, you know, I get it together and I wanted it to say in the beginning, I wanted it to pop up and say, what's your favorite? And then I wanted it to, you know, wait a second and then pop up in the middle, spearmint baby, and then have that disappear. And at the end, say brand. Well, it looked correct when I had it together and I previewed it. It looked like the words were in the right spots, and these buttons are tight. Everything was good. But when the reel posted, the words were overlapping one another. I don't know how to get it to, like, it disappears, but it's like faded. And you know, I know you can pick the spot by using the thing, but and which it makes it come up and it's bright, but then it goes on and then it's still there kind of in the background. And so then the other thing pops up and it's like overlapping it. I don't know how to make that stop. You know, I'm using the thing to put it in the space I want. I'm like, what am I doing? I seriously need like and I've watched tutorials. You know, I don't get it. I love how people get things to like blink up on the screen, put it in certain spots, da 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 da. and forget it, you know. So it looked fine to me in the preview. I posted it. I tagged Spearmint Baby, so now it sends them a message, with the reel, and how embarrassing. And I had to take it down. Obviously, it looked horrible. I redid it, and I think I just put, what's your favorite? And just let that go across, because I was showing all the things. Which is fine. It was more simple, but I want to learn, to, I guess, edit more elaborately, and at least correctly. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, like, send help. So anyway, you can see that up on my Instagram in the description below. There's always a link to my Instagram in the description of the video. In addition, there's always a link to my channel's exclusive membership if you'd like to join in behind the scenes. I'd love to have you all there. You can just check that out. I know I kind of, gosh, these buttons are so tight, but I will say this. Rylee and Crew is a, pricey brand. And sometimes with the more well-made clothing, the buttons are tight at first because they will loosen up as you wear. And sometimes when things are cheaply made or just not made as well, they're very loose to start out, but then it becomes too loose and the buttons come undone on a baby. So it just needs a little bit of breaking in, I guess, and probably, just maybe two more times of opening and shutting those buttons, and it will do it, I'm sure. So this is Rylee and Crew, and it is, I'm assuming it's 0 to 3 months. I don't think they run in the 1 month size. I kind of wish they did, because this is a little big. Yeah, 0 to 3 months, and I'm thinking that this is the smallest that they have, because I definitely would have ordered newborn if they had it. So this is kind of baggy on him, actually, which is fine. It looks cute, and there was another romper that I really loved. It had kites on it, and it had more of a white background. And I was back and forth, back and forth. I had it in the cart. I took it out. I was choosing between the two because I wasn't going to get two of them. And I went with this one. I thought it was going to be a little lighter in color. It's, darker than it looks in the pictures. But I will say this. It's adorable. It's got the pelicans. It's sleeveless for the summer, but with a, charcoal gray or light gray or, beige, like I could, really any kind of long sleeve onesie. This can be worn all winter long. Like, this works for, will work for fall, all through fall. I don't know if I put it on them at like the holidays, but then right after Christmas, before spring, like, this will work for a lot of seasons. Whereas, the kites were more definitely a summery print. So, I like the choice. It does fit, kind of baggy around the legs and stuff. See, that's the thing. Like, that's why I really love the European brands and the 1 month size, because you just know it's always gonna fit this size doll. I could toss this in the wash and dryer too. But it's definitely very well made. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And, the print is, you don't see it everywhere. I mean, you can find things with pelicans on them, but this is, their thing. Oscar has the seagulls in the Etsy romper that I got him, which I really, really love that. Um, that would be something nice to put on Elliot, because he has the blue eyes and stuff. This I could do the seagull romper on him. He is still sitting over in that car seat in his diaper, if some of you'll remember from several videos back. um, and I have to get my toddler, my Liam, Mikhail, is in totally winter clothes. He even has a hat on. And Asir is sitting over by him, and he's got a totally winter, heavy Winnie the Pooh overalls on. So, like, a lot of the babies, Stellan and Bear are in another bassinet. They're both in bulky sweaters. Like, technically, I need to change a lot of babies to at least have them looking spring. I don't know how much I love these booties on him because they're a little bit thinner, and this is more bulky. So I'm not loving the fit, I gotta say. Maybe I'll love it more on a different baby, but I'm not loving the fit. I don't know. Tell me what you all think. I had brought more booties. So, through the viewfinder, it looks really cute, actually. Um, yeah, it does. It actually, it actually does look like cute, and it looks cute with these booties. I think it'll make some nice pictures. I feel like it's baggy, but I do like things, baggy anyway, so I actually, looking through the viewfinder, I think pictures are going to be really cute, which is really mainly, I mean, I like them to feel comfy, and I prefer them in rompers and like this, or just sleepers and things that, the dolls are snuggly. This way, if I want to pick one up, especially Oscar, I'm more inclined to pick him up and hold him and give him a little snuggle during the day. So, chick would look cute there. Yeah, the little chicken, you're a bird. Look at you. Yeah. Oscar says, hi, aunties. So I have some fun and exciting news coming up. I'll wait to share that in the next video. And I'm trying to think what else I wanted to say, but I basically wanted to just share this with you all, and tell you about my snafu with the reels, because I'm just not great with the technology. But I come on, I do my thing, I chat, I don't edit my videos, I don't do, that fancy stuff. I just do what I do. But I would like to learn more as I go along. I enjoy photography. I enjoy videography. I just, haven't, really dove into all the technology, like even that's on my phone, as per like Instagram. They have their own, obviously, way to edit those things. And I am sure that once you get the hang of it, it's easy, of course. I mean, so I'm sure those of you that, know how to do it and or got it right away are probably like, come on, you can't figure that out. But, for whatever reason, whatever's right, and the tools I know are at my fingertips. They're right in front of me because I see other reels look a certain way. So, unless people are editing their video clips with something else and importing them onto Instagram already, maybe it's not Instagram Reels itself that does what I'm looking for it to do, but it should put the the words in the right place where you want them to be, and then disappear. They shouldn't just fade and then overlap with the next ones you're putting. So that doesn't make sense to me, and I don't know how to fix that. If anybody is able to explain that in the comments, I'd sure be grateful. And otherwise, I'm sure I'll watch some more tutorials or get someone to help me out with that so that I can get on board more and do some more Instagram reels. So don't forget to follow us over there. Don't forget to give this video a like. Check out the description of the video. It's just a drop down, under the video. And I always usually list, the artist and, information in the video, of questions that I usually get asked. And that's about it. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic weekend and beautiful weather, because we're having beautiful weather here on Long Island, New York. It was gorgeous today. I got outside in the sun. It was great. And it is supposed to be gorgeous and get maybe even into the 80s over the weekend. So I'm super, super excited about that, and excited to get some of the babies dressed for the weather and take some photos. All right, everyone. Have a fabulous weekend, and we'll see you all soon. God bless.